Yeah, they said it's a lot safer now too. Okay, I'm in good shape, so I'm going to give this back to you. Thank you, Victoria. We'll see you in a second.
All right, we're good to go. The Songwriter Showdown has officially begun. I'm your charming host, Victoria Woodworth. Long name, I know, but it's just like it sounds. How are you tonight, Dees? Are you with me or no? You are with me. Good, good. Well, this is not a shootout. How about Travis Book? How was that? Did you like that? That was good. Huh? But Travis, I got to tell you, it's not a shootout. It's a showdown. There's no bloodshed. No bloodshed. It's okay. That's all right. As I said the last time I did this, there's no blood spilled at this thing, only guts. Yeah, whatever. It went over about that well last time, too. Okay. So I was trying to decide between the song about sex or the song about food at funerals. And I'm going to go for the food at funerals song. White as snow, blank like paper left for you to find, left behind. I don't know in this moment quite where I will go, but you'll be fine. Already picking up the pieces, even with that shaking in your hands. Call all the nephews and the nieces, they will understand. Neighborhood comes together in hunger and grief. Time to eat angel food, light as everybody longs to be, just like me. Already picking up the pieces, even with that shaking in your hands. Call all the nephews and the nieces, they understand, and they will make the plans. Oh yeah. Out of wine, out of casserole, ambrosia's gone. Time to move on. Out of time, everybody thinks they have so much. It's never enough. Already picking up the pieces, even with that shaking in your hands. Call all the nephews and the nieces, they will understand, and they will find left behind. I don't know in this moment quite where I will go, but you'll be fine, and I'll be fine, and you'll be fine. Thank you. Well, it's about love. You know, it's kind of close. So I'm going to play two brand new songs for you, and this is a suspenseful thing. The potential for screwing up is keen, so hopefully you'll be on the edges of your seats through these next two songs. You know, I'm trying to keep it spicy up here. I see your trouble. It's right on your face. You hide it with a smile that won't stay in place. You're only just a young one, but you're leading with the years. Your hands are full of worry, and your eyes are full of tears. Easily the sweetest you have tasted. Easily the sweetest you have lost. But I don't believe that love is ever wasted. No, I believe it justifies the cost. So where you gonna go now? After everywhere you've been, and who will fall, forgive you all your weakness and your sin? Can't wake up in the morning, ain't sleeping through the night, with all these things remembered and these things to put right. Easily the sweetest you have tasted. Easily the dearest you have lost. But I don't believe that love is ever wasted. No, I believe it justifies. Easily the sweetest you have tasted. Easily the dearest you have lost. But I don't believe that love is ever wasted. No, I believe it justifies the cost. Thank you. So here's one more. This is also in D, so you can think of this as kind of a medley. I wrote this 3 days ago in the bathtub. It's about John Prine. Kind of have to get myself going here. The mailman brought a letter in the morning. He didn't know just what it said, but he smiled and wished me happy when I got it, delivering the words that must be read. The mailman still wears the same blue jacket, so everybody knows when he is near. He drives that little truck that makes a racket, up and down one time and disappear. The street is full of people who don't see him, in the sun and wind and rain and sleet and hail. The mailman just goes about his business, the business of delivering the mail. The mailman could really use a day off. Take a little time and go and fish. Maybe just forget about the payoff. Walk the dog and give his girl a kiss. But words are always waiting to be spoken, and messages are waiting to be run. So many hearts still getting broken. The mailman does the work that's never done. The world is full of people who don't see you, in the sun and wind and rain and sleet and hail. The mailman just goes about his business, the business of delivering the mail. The mailman just goes about his business, the business of delivering the mail. Thank you. You know, the thing with a brand new song is you can be playing it and your insides are like jello the entire time. It's like, is this gonna work or is it gonna cave in at some point? So thank you, I appreciate that. We are now officially in the Songwriter Showdown. And our very first contestant, victim, individual, is coming up here to the stage with his fabulous Serapi guitar strap that I really, really would like to have that.
Caribbean.
Is it Caribbean? It's beautiful. This gentleman needs no further introduction, but I will introduce him anyway. Daniel Walker.
Thank you so much, Victoria. What a set. Give it up one more time for Victoria Woodworth, please. Wow. So beautiful. Thank you for starting us out and hosting this event. And thanks to Travis Book for playing. That was so awesome. Wow. And John Bird and Paul Niehaus earlier. John Bird is going to play on Saturday with I'm going to play a set right after his. And there's going to be some people playing, like our friend Jeff Burke that hasn't played with Vita. And it's going to be Jeff and Vita and also Mark Robinson Band. It's going to be a lot of people playing. Norm's going to be there, of course. Yeah. Give it up to Chris Mitchell. He's our wonderful stage manager, sound person, making it all sound wonderful. Thank you, Chris. Well, I remember when I brought this song idea to Jeremy Garrett, who plays in the band, the infamous String Dusters with Travis. He was living up in Ridgetop, and he sold his house, and him and his wife, Connie, they were just living in an RV. That's it. They just had an RV. And I don't know how many years they did that, but it was a good couple. But they were in the RV park over there by Opry Mills. And I just had this song idea, and it was one of the honors of my life when Jeremy told me they were putting on their album of the song that Travis started with tonight, Rise Sun, which I've always loved that song. It's such a cool solo rendition. I love that. Something strange about this place. When I thought I'd seen it all, now someone's taking up your space. Someone's breaking down your walls. And if you're lost, caught up in slow-mo, from where you come, where you're gonna go, you don't have to understand what it means. We're somewhere in between. Maps say my way takes too long. See, I wanna get there late. My good friend's telling me I'm wrong. It's my time to hesitate. 'Cause if I'm lost, caught up in slow-mo, from where I come, where I'm gonna go, you don't have to understand what it means. We're somewhere in between. Now if you're gonna keep on moving, you gotta calculate your route. Yeah, you're picking and choosing where you're gonna go, but inside we all know. And if you're lost, you're caught up in limbo, from where you come and where you're gonna go. You don't have to understand what it means. You're somewhere in between. You don't have to understand what it means. We're somewhere in between. Yeah, it's called Somewhere in Between. I sure appreciate y'all listening. It's so fun to be up here. I don't get to get up here all the time. It's cool. This is a song I wrote for my wife, Amy D. It's gonna live out to her. Wrote it with my buddy John Weisberger. Ocean view, I see you laying down in the sand. You got your new shades on, your favorite drink in your hand. It might get better than this, but not right now. It might get better than this, but I don't know how. Waves rolling out again on the whispering tide. You can hear them call, hey now let's take a ride. It might get better than this, but not right now. It might get better than this, but I don't know how. All better than this. How can that be when you're by my side? You're looking back at me. Come over here. Just one more kiss, then we'll know for sure there's nothing better than this. Skies are clear. Stars appear, smell the salt on the air, and your eyes aglow. Moonlight catches your hair. It might get better than this, but not right now. It might get better than this, but I don't know how. But not tonight, and if it never does, hey, that'll be all right. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna play you guys one more, and so excited to have so many other songwriters on the list to play some songs for you. Some that have played here many times and some that have never played here, and that's what the Songwriter Showdown is all about. And so I'm really happy that we can keep doing that at least once a month, and it's really good to have everybody here. This is a song I wrote about Puerto Rico. I want to send it out to my friend Jeffrey and my friend Rick and my friend Emily. Let's go down to the beach today. The rain might pass by anyway. Packed up the ice and drinks. It'll get us through the day, we think. Put the blanket on the sand. Take that phone out of your hand. Walk with me out to the waves. Diving under, let's go crazy and don't say that we could go tomorrow. No, 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 we've only got today. Wind is getting stronger now. I launched the kite, here come the clouds. Pack it up, it's time to go. happy hour calypso. Heading down the 413. You know we're feeling everything. Let's sit, watch the sun go down. It's just the planet spinning round. No, don't say that we could go tomorrow. No, no, no. We've only got today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only got today. Love y'all. Thank you.
Daniel Walker, give it up. Come on. Come on. Loud. Loud. You obviously have not been drinking very much. Give us a moment, and we will get our next person up here. Is David Gideon in the house? Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, David Gideon is coming to the stage.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I thought you sounded great.
Thank you very much.
I was very thankful to have this guitar to play. Hello, hello.
Are you good?
Just moved here from Silver City, New Mexico. Grew up here in Tennessee, amongst other places.
Got what you need?
There you are. Just keep strumming for me. Yeah, my house just burned down 9 days ago. I was living in this apartment over on Clarksville Pike. It was in the news. I crossed police lines to grab this shirt, hat, and boots. It's a true story. Anyway,
You ready?
yeah.
David Gideon.
Deals cards, stakes are very high. I must play my hand, no matter wrong or right. Backs against the wall, case there is a fight. Win or lose the draw, I'll take you home tonight. Come on, old lady, grab your whiskey and sit down. Need a little luck before I leave this town. Never gonna know, let's take a chance. Got to pay the fiddler if you're gonna dance. Instead of his gamble, the game we all play. Love is a gamble, I say it every day. Love is a gamble, put it on the line. Oh, I know, might just win this town. Hangman built the gallows and it ties a noose. Calico, he shot his love and now he's running on loose. Past the deck of death and down by the Greek Grand, dragged him back to Silver City and now he's crying on the stand. Love these gamble, put it on the line. Oh, I know might just win this time. New guitar, oh yeah. So I just recorded this with Kenny Vaughn, Dave Rowe, and Billy Contreras. We got Steve Henson on it, and those guys play here a lot. We got Pete Abbott on the song too, and yeah, having just lost my guitar in the fire, I ain't been practicing much. This is a brand new guitar, so thanks for putting up with it. And thanks, Josh, for loaning me the guitar. All right, might want to come out real soon. So yeah, as we move along, this one was something I wrote recently about coming back to Tennessee. And gonna be putting this one out. It was recorded with the same folks that I had just mentioned. It's called Let's Go Back to Tennessee. Known each other since we was kids, growing up in the Tennessee woods, sneaking down the night and playing amongst the fireflies. Wood in the fire to make it bright, skin dipping in the cool moonlight, talking about how we would save the world. Let's go back to Tennessee, back to the way it used to be. Laying in the field, you next to me, on the farm in the summertime. Let's go back to how it was, behind the barn, catching the bus. Let's go back to Tennessee, on the farm in the summertime. So I grew up on the farm down in Summertown, Tennessee. I'm not sure who's heard of that place. Started in 1971, and I was a kid that grew up running around them fields, down in them creeks. Down by the swimming hole, watermelon in the creek to keep it cold. With all my friends around, can't remember why I left this town. Wandering around them Cumberland hills, down by the creek, finding rusty stills, where old timers would make moonshine. You asked me to make you mine. Let's go back to Tennessee, back to the way it used to be. Laying in the field, you next to me, on the farm in the summertime. Let's go back to how it was, behind the barn and catching the bus. Let's go back to Tennessee, on the farm in the summertime. All right. Yeah, man. Crazy having that fire happen. I'm a waiter and I saw it on TV. It was in the news, and having to look up and watch my stuff burning on TV wasn't too fun, but I'm glad I saved this suit. So I figured I'd wear it tonight. Trying to think of something cool to play, y'all. I guess I'll end this one with Nice to Meet You Goodbye. Seems appropriate. Again, my name's David Gideon, And you can find me on GideonMusicHouse.com. Spelled just like the Bible. And again, I recorded this with Kenny Vaughn, Dave Rowe, Pete Abbott, Steve Henson, Billy Contreras. It's called Nice to Meet You, Goodbye. Remembering the days when we used to sit back, we were young and nothing mattered then. How I wish those times would come again. Laying on the backs on that old trampoline, looking at the stars, talking about our dreams, places we'd never been. Nice to meet you, goodbye, feel like I shouldn't even know your name. Nice to meet you, goodbye. Nice to meet you, goodbye, feel like I know you're so all the same. Nice to meet you, goodbye. Yes, I just moved from Silver City, which is Billy the Kid's hometown, back to Tennessee. It's nice being back here. Sometimes the desert gets lonely. Speaking of which, my new album's called Lonesome Desert Strum. You can find it everywhere. Used to have a few things I wanted to tell you. Guess it don't matter now. You wouldn't listen now, anyhow. I used to have a few things I thought you could teach me. I guess I'll learn them on my way. It's all love at the end of the day. And if I knew then what I know now, I'd find some way, find somehow to keep you next to me. I paid my price, I've done my time, and you were always on my mind. And now you're just a memory. Nice to meet you, goodbye, feel like I shouldn't even know your name. Nice to meet you, goodbye. Nice to meet you, goodbye, feel like I know you're so all the same. Nice to meet you, Dees. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Chris.
David Gideon. You are next, John. You are. Give us a moment to line up our ducks. Oh, no, you're good. I'm just trying to think of some smart-ass thing to say. But, you know, everybody seems to be having a lovely time. I don't want to harsh their mellow here. Are you all having fun? Is fun being had out there? You know, I can't really see that well. There's a lot of lights in my eyes. But I hear noises that sound like people having fun.
They're beauty lights.
These are beauty lights?
Help us look beautiful.
Do they make us even more beautiful than we already are?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Especially on the cameras.
Ah, good. That's good to know. Good to know. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. You know, I was just having a conversation back there about how songwriters can be the ugly stepchildren of the music scene. It's like everybody loves them, but nobody really knows what to do with us. I think Dee's is a wonderful place to be so warm and welcoming to all us songwriters.
Let me just tune it up real quick. La Prada.
Okay, I'm very excited to hear this next gentleman. I keep running into him here and at the 5 Spot. I think I met him at the 5 Spot. And
Yeah.
we've been doing this kind of thing.
We've been stalking each other.
We've been stalking each other, sort of, I guess. I don't know. And, but, you know, he always leaves before I play, or I leave before he plays. So I'm finally going to get to hear him.
The suspense is gone.
Oh, no, I'm full of suspense.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It gave me adrenaline. All right. I think I'm good.
All right, without any further ado, John LaPrade.
It's okay. I'm going to try a new one. I just finished this last week. So I'm still working on it a little bit, but it should be okay, I think. I hope. Fingers crossed.
Frost on the windows, leaves on the ground, crows on the wires, hanging around, and I'm thinking about you now. Thinking about you now. It's 4 in the morning. The TV's still on. The moon's casting shadows out on the lawn. Thinking about you now. I'm thinking about you now. I'm thinking about you now. I just want to say, can we just start over? Just start over, over again. we just start over, over again? Can we just start over again? Tile on the ceiling, steam everywhere, red in the water, like smoke through the air. And I'm thinking about you now. Thanks very much, everybody. Bear with me for 1 second, because I was in some weird tuning that I'm not used to, so. I want to thank Victoria for putting this cool night together. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm always amazed when a string doesn't break on the last one. All right. So this next song I'm gonna play is about when I moved to Nashville, which was almost to the week a year ago. And I wrote this in a time of self-doubt when I was driving around thinking, what the hell have I done? It's called Drive. I don't want you hanging around to see how this shakes down. We've both seen that film before. Someone ends up on the floor crying. I'm lost on Gallatin somewhere. I'm sending up a flare. I'm bursting like a firework. Just another New York jerk trying to keep my hands on the wheel, keep my nose to the grind and an ear to the ground and an eye on the prize. Keep my hands on the wheel and drive. I'm back by popular demand, money changing hands, cheap shoes and expensive plans lead to grave misunderstandings. The change, inevitable fate, like fated Super 8. Movies can break a sentimental heart, blow your little world apart if you're not trying to keep your hands on drive. So keep your hands on the wheel, keep your nose to the grind and an ear to the ground with an eye on the prize. Keep your feet on the ground, keep your freak flag flying with your head in the clouds, and just keep on trying with your hands on the wheel and drive.
Thank you. All right, got one more for you. Trying to decide which one to do. We'll do this one. This one's called, what is this one called? I can't remember the title. All right.
Boots on the ground, guns in the air, ready or not, you're coming in hot on a wing and a prayer. But I'll hold my fire for whatever that's worth. But maybe I should be locked and loaded and put an end to this thing first. But I forgot what I'm saving, I forgot what I'm fighting for. This is not a white flag waving, this is me walking out the door. Behind enemy lines, unfriendly fire. You're pulling the pin on every past sin and lobbing it over the wire. But I'll take my chances, for better or worse. And maybe I'll be the last one standing and put an end to this thing first. 'Cause I forgot what I'm saving, I forgot what I'm fighting for. This is not a white flag waving, this is me walking out the door, walking out the door. This is not giving up, this is not giving in. This is not giving out, this is not giving up. I forgot what I'm saving, I forgot what I'm fighting for. This is not a white flag waving, this is me walking out the door, walking out the door.
Thanks a lot.
John LaPrade.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Lots of talented folks so far. Yeah, those lights are bright, eh? Hi, how's it going? Good, how are you? Pretty good. My name is Jay. Chris? Yes. Right on. At these, yeah. I've seen a lot of people play here. Yeah, where should we go to go?
Next, we have a new face here. So without any further ado, Jay Groon.
Gavin. Gavin.
I'm sorry, I can't read your writing.
I'm a horrible writer.
Jay Gavin.
Thanks, everybody. I'm down here from Canada. I've been hiding out from the cold, but I think it's found me. This song is the reason I'm down here. I came down to record this song. It's called Seen Better Days. My old boots, I've been walking around in circles in a field of sweet and broken dreams, just like two old dusty turtles who just can't seem to find a string. And my old hands have been pointing up at heaven, just past the moon. I see a light, and I've been wondering how the hell to get there, knowing I ain't got much time. In my own mind, well, it still seems young today. It takes me back to where I came, and I don't need a car or an aeroplane. 'Cause in my mind, home's not far away. In my old eyes, I've seen some better days, and they've seen all the memories that we made. Lately I can't see too far away, but that's okay. Seen better days. And my old man, he's still around, but we don't talk a lot when I'm in town. He ain't too proud or trying to be. My old man, he's just like me. This old guitar still stays in tune, but I ain't picked a lick on it since June. It ain't like I got better things to do, just sit around and think of you. So my old heart is prone to breaks. I ain't sure if I got what it takes to tell the real comes from the fakes. So my old heart is prone to breaks. My old eyes have seen some better days. They've seen all the memories that we made. And lately I can't see too far away. But that's okay. Seen better days. Yeah, that's okay. 'Cause I've seen better days. Thank you. So yeah, I drove down from Canada a few weeks ago. And John Prine has always been a huge influence on me. And I got to stop in Muhlenberg County and hang out for a couple days. And I hiked up in the hill that he sings about in Paradise, and I found the old prison in the woods. It was like a dream. And I wrote a song there 2 weeks ago and recorded it on his birthday down here. And I'm gonna try to play it for you right now. You're the second people to hear it all. All right, it's called Rhythms and Rhymes, and it's for John Prine. I woke up this morning in Muhlenberg County, just feet from the old Rochester Dam. I was on my way to hell with paradise waiting, just 5 miles from wherever I am. The air was so thick, it'd been kissed by the waters, and there's signs of busier times. I sat down and cried right beside the Green River, riddled with rhythms and rhymes. And Daddy can't take you home anymore. Cold company's hauled it away, and Peabody's train is still rolling on and keeps getting longer each day. And I went and climbed up on old Asia Hill, and I found that old prison in the woods. And I stepped inside, man, I nearly lost my mind, back where John Prine once stood. It seemed like a dream, the most fairy tale thing that this here country boy could ever find. No wonder why young John immortalized his song to relive 3 minutes at a time. And Daddy can't take you home anymore. Cold company's hauled it away, and Peabody's train is still rolling on and keeps getting longer each day. I woke up this morning in Muhlenberg County, just feet from the old Rochester Dam. I was on my way to hell with paradise waiting, just 5 miles from wherever I am. Just 5 miles from wherever I am. Thank you. I guess I got one more. Do you guys want to hear a song about you guys or about cowboys? I got a song about folks and I got a song about cowboys. Ready? Cowboys? I heard cowboys first, so I'll try that one. This one's brand new too. It's called Seen Better Day. Oh no, it's called Better Left Alone. All of them cowboys, they like to roam out on the range to the unknown. Not far enough is where he's gone. Some things are better left alone. There was a time not long ago when he could ride just like a storm, go down at dusk to get up with dawn. no more than dreams to keep him warm, no more than he can carry on his own. Some things are better left alone. Before the trains, before the coach, before the streets and country roads, before we found and dug up all the gold, before the lands was bought and sold, way back before we went to war for oil. Some things are better left alone. Gone all the times, gone all the days, gone all the lands, gone all the ways, gone all the stories, gone all the songs, gone like the wind. And it won't be long until I saddle up and get out on my own. Some things are better left alone. Well, paradise, I hear is warm, but that depends where you were born. It's cold as ice here in the morning, but I don't mind. It keeps me going, just like the words of an old cowboy's poem. Some things are better left alone. All of them cowboys, they like to roam out on the range to the unknown. Not far enough is where he's gone. Some things are better left alone.
Thank you, and thanks to Victoria for putting us on, and thanks to Dees for letting us do it.
Cheers, Nashville.
Jay Gavin. Sorry about that. That's all right. People have been mangling my last name all my life, so I know how it feels.
I've been called a lot worse.
Yeah, me too. Give us a moment to change things around.
My guitar is severely out of tune.
You know, it's the weather, I think, is abusing our delicate instruments.
I forget sometimes. Oh, it sounds so bad. What's happening? Playing the wrong. Sorry. Things are not going. What's happening here? Oh God, Chris, this is just gonna keep getting worse. I don't know what that. Sorry.
Wait, yes, totally.
Sorry.
No worries. I'm good.
Okay. You're so patient and encouraging. Patient and encouraging. Well, and I was turning the wrong string for like a good. All right.
these tall people.
Okay,
All right.
I can do this.
You can. I'm terribly excited about this next performer. I'm flashing back to the very first Songwriter Showdown that I ever came to, and this lady got up and killed, blew on her harmonica, and just brought the house down. And we've been compadres ever since. Give it up for the Coralie.
That's what Andy Becky was the.
I know, I'm channeling Andy Becky.
Well, this song was new, and I decided I hated it. So I didn't play it for several months, and now it feels new again. We'll see how I feel about it when this is through. I don't have a name for it yet, but at some point during the pandemic, my dad called me. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, and told me that the reason that I am a liberal is because I don't go to church and feed my soul. And I wrote this song. I've written many songs because my dad said dumb things to me. I think I'll give myself away. Maybe just see what comes back. I've been keeping to myself for too long. What anybody gain from that? Maybe I'll just give myself away. I've been clinging to a dream no one I know's ever seen. Maybe I'll give myself away, then take me back. Lay my heart out on the tracks. See how everybody's doing that. Maybe I've given all I've got. Oh, maybe I've just given up. Twice I gave my heart away, time hasn't healed me yet. Not much left to give of that. Maybe I'll give myself to gold. See what everybody's living on. Make some money, start a family, build a home. What I was made for, I've been told. Maybe I'll just give myself to gold. I've heard the ticking of the clock. Lately it's been a little off. Maybe I'd give myself to gold for growing old. But I'm not one for hair, you know. Here's to the hours passing slow. Maybe I've given all I've got. Oh, maybe I've just given up. Twice I gave my heart away, time hasn't healed me yet. Not much left to give of that. Maybe I'll give myself to God. test the higher ground they're standing on. I've been thinking for myself for too long. Said that's no way to feed your soul. Said go to church and you'll feel whole. Maybe I've given all I've got. Oh, maybe I've just given up. Twice I gave my heart away, time hasn't healed me yet. Not much left to give of that. I may be barely holding on, but I don't buy into your God. Maybe I'd give myself to changing your heart, but I have never really known how to make it beat it all. I can do this. I got this. Well, fuck. Well, that's not how it goes. I think I got nervous all of a sudden, thinking about outing my father as a dick. Okay, this is another new one. Fuck it. It's called, I don't know what it's called. It's new. Up here on this hilltop, there's a wind that harder blows, and a heart that better knows the cold she brings. She'll wrap you up and rock you to the highest of the treetops, making promises of better times than these. Don't fall for it, she'll disappoint you, she won't let you down, she'll drop you, there won't be no kiss goodbye, she'll just tear loose. Yeah, just when you think you got through, that old thunder sneaks up on you, they're a perfect storm, my friend, and in the end, you're gonna lose. Cry yourself to sleep and in the morning she'll be gone without a warning, and you'll wonder if she's ever loved at all. She's always out of reach, and if she ever bends or breaks, you might believe she'll come your way, but she will not. Don't fall for it. If she'll disappoint you, she won't let you down, she'll drop you, there will be no kiss goodbye, she'll just tear loose. Yeah, just when you think you got through, that old thunder sneaks up on you, they're a perfect storm, my friend, and in the end, you're gonna lose. Don't fall for it. She'll disappoint you. She won't let you down. She'll drop you. There will be no kiss goodbye. She'll just tear loose. Yeah, just when you think you got through, that old thunder sneaks up on you. They're a perfect storm, my friend, and in the end, you're gonna lose. Up here on this hilltop, you can scream into a night sky. You can cry until you run dry, and no one will hear the sound. Sometimes I pray that lightning will just come on down and take me out and lay me in the cold ground on this hilltop where I'm bound. Thank you. It's a very clever trick to embarrass yourself mid-song. It gets everybody rooting for you. Okay. I'm gonna play another song. It's not new, but I've gone back and forth on whether or not just gone back and forth on what the chorus is, or perhaps even if you could say there is one at all. So I just thought I would add it in and see what happens. So I remember the first time I heard Victoria Woodworth myself, and I was blown away. And I sing her praises everywhere I go. She's a wonderful songwriter, one of my absolute favorites, and also a wonderful person. So thank you, Victoria, for doing this with us tonight. I'm a daydreamer. Never knew a light that didn't scare me half to death. 'Cause in the dark is when the walls start closing in. I swear it's gonna pull me in. So I love a sunrise. Never knew relief like daylight slipping through the blinds. And every day I take a little of my time to picture maybe you and mine. 'Cause I'm a daydreamer. Yeah, I'm a daydreamer. 'Cause daydreams don't carry the things that'll haunt you in the night. Yeah, I'm a daydreamer, and you will be too, I swear, if you won't how a day's dreams of you can get you by. Been told I'm a nightmare, and I've got demons that the devil would beware. And you can't be here when those things start closing in. No, I can't drag you into this, 'cause you're like the first light. And I never knew a thing like looking in your eyes. So every day I take a little of my time to picture maybe you were mine. 'Cause I'm a daydreamer. Yeah, I'm a daydreamer. 'Cause daydreams don't carry the things that'll haunt you in the night. Yeah, I'm a daydreamer, and you would be too, I swear, if you only knew how a day's dreams of you can get you by. I'm a daydreamer. Most nights I'm really just trying to make it out alive. 'Cause then the only end's just to see the other side. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the light. I've seen it in your eyes, but I'm just wildin' in the sunlight while it shines. 'Cause I can't have you washing over me again. I swear you're gonna pull me in. Thank you very much.
Coralie! Thank you. Good Lord. Had me crying over there. So good. Okay, give us a minute. Get you all set up. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So I'm the only one here tonight that will admit that I can't remember
Oh, you will not
lyrics.
be the first. You are not the first, and you will not be the last.
Thank you. Yeah, this pickup is not great. I have another one ordered, but I hope it's gonna be all right tonight. Not very hot, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new face, another new face. Really great hat. I like your hat a
Thank
lot.
you very much.
Yeah. You wouldn't consider selling that hat to me, would you?
This is my lucky hat, you know.
Okay. All right.
You know, this is I was calling it a bowler, and then I found out that You're only supposed to say that if you're British. If you're American, it's a derby.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's a really good hat.
What do they call it in Canada? Would it be a bowler or a derby?
A hat. Ladies and gentlemen, Farron Davis.
Hey, everybody. I'm here from Decatur, Alabama, and I'm very honored to share the stage because, wow, the talent tonight. Golly. Anyway, so this song, I don't want to waste a lot of time. I know there's more people waiting, but I do songs to try to tell stories. And if anybody here has ever been to Athens, Alabama, if you haven't, you ain't missing nothing. But if you have, if you threw a rock, you'd probably hit one of my ex-wives. Unfortunately, not bragging or nothing, but you know, I got a few, and they seem to be from there. So anyway, this song, of the 3 songs I'm going to sing, 2 of them are brand new, but this one's not. This one's from about 10 years ago, and I say that because my beautiful, wonderful girlfriend is here, and it has nothing to do with her. Okay, the song's called "Hurry Up and Throw Me Out." When I wake up in the morning and you're lying by my side, I think about the fact that you are never satisfied. I wonder why I do what I do every day, working in a boring job to give you all my pay. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. But I've been through this drill before. I'm ready to walk out your door. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I don't have the guts to leave myself, and hurry up and throw me out. 'Cause I want to be free of you, but I want to do what's right. I know that there is more to life than coming home to fight. I hate to be so anxious, and I really hate to shout. Guess I'm just a coward. Hurry up and throw me out. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. 'Cause I've been through this drill before. I'm ready to walk out your door. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I don't have the guts to leave myself. Hurry up and throw me out. Well, I made some bad decisions, and you're by far the worst. You think I'd learned a lesson since you were not the first. I'm a glutton for punishment, like I look for pain. I don't know if I'm a masochist or if I'm just insane. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I've been through this drill before. I'm ready to walk out your door. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I don't have the guts to leave myself. Hurry up and throw me out. Well, I thought that you'd be different, had a lot of hope for you, but you turned out even worse than the other 2. Why can't I just accept it, that I'm better off alone, or just throw me out already, 'cause I'm ready to be gone. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I've been through this drill before. I'm ready to walk out your door. Said hurry up and throw me out. Hurry up and throw me out. I don't have the guts to leave myself. Hurry up and throw me out. Thanks, y'all. So I just had my 53rd birthday a couple of weeks ago. Some people in this room, that's probably old. Some people not so old. Anyway, I've started over 2 or 3 times apparently based on that last song. It's no surprise. And this song is about, anyway, the name of this song is Old Guy Trying to Do Young Stuff, okay? Used to stay out all night long and party with my friends. And go to work the next day just to do it all again. But now after 8 hours, it's like I'm almost dead. I'm lucky if it's 9 o'clock before I go to bed. 'Cause I'm just an old guy trying to do young stuff. I give it all I got, but these days that ain't enough. I need to slow down, 'cause this life is just too rough for an old guy trying to do young stuff. My firstborn's 27, and my youngest boy's just 6. That's true. And I'm proud to be his daddy and to teach him my old tricks. But when I drop him off at school, it just makes me mad. 'Cause everybody there thinks that I'm his old granddad. 'Cause I'm just an old guy trying to do young stuff. I give it all I got, but these days that ain't enough. I gotta slow down, 'cause this life is just too rough for an old guy trying to do young stuff. All right. I'm gonna be a little open on this last verse, but I mean, I'm very transparent, okay? Here we go. My wife is so pretty, she's still in her prime. She's full of life and energy and happy all the time. She wants me to make love to her, and she knows that I will. But she'll have to wait an hour after I take my blue pill. I'm just an old guy trying to do young stuff. I give it all I got, but these days that ain't enough. I gotta slow down, 'cause this life is just too rough for an old guy trying to do young stuff. I'm just an old guy trying to do young stuff. I give it all I got, but these days that ain't enough. I gotta slow down, 'cause this life is just too rough for an old guy trying to do young stuff. For an old guy still trying to do young stuff. All right. Okay, I got one more for you. Yeah, after all the failed relationships and the staying clear of the entire town of Athens, Alabama, I got a muse. I haven't written any songs or anything in about 10 years until 2 weeks ago. And I'm very, very happy right now. And all of a sudden, you guys, you songwriters, you know how it goes. It starts bubbling, but I couldn't drive to work. I couldn't do nothing without something coming to my mind. And about 95% of it is about that little lady sitting right there. She's the reason I'm here. Anyway, if you didn't know already that her name is Angela, you will by the time this song is over, okay? This song's called Angela. Well, I've never been too good at living life with someone else. Never wanted me to stay. I think that life was going good and everything was fine till one or both of us would go astray. But Then this girl I used to know came back into my life when I was thinking I was better off alone. She opened up my eyes to see how love could really be. It's a feeling that I never thought I'd know. Her name is Angela, don't call her Angie. She makes me want to be a better man. Angela, she's my sweetheart. I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. Her name is Angela, don't call her Angie. She makes me want to be a better man. Angela, she's my sweetheart. I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. But she's the kind of woman I'd only dream about. Tenderness and mercy in her heart. She's the kindest and most caring person I have ever known. Her mind is like a precious work of art. The feelings that we share are overwhelming. Confidence and peace that doesn't end. And I'm so proud to tell the world that she is my girl. Love that I'm in love with my best friend. Her name is Angela, don't call her Angie. She makes me want to be a better man. Angela, she's my sweetheart. I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. Her name is Angela, don't call her Angie. She makes me want to be a better man. Angela, she's my sweetheart. I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. Her name is Angela, don't call her Angie. She shows me every day that I am her man. Now, Angela, I know she loves me. And I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. I'm gonna give her all the loving that I can. Yeah, I will give her all the loving that I can. Thank y'all very much.
Aaron Davis. Oh, come on, are you sleeping? You know, you got to do your part. You have a role here. Give us a minute to get set up for this next person. Malaku. So I understand you're playing guitar tonight.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got her.
All right, all right.
Hey, would you guys hate me if I got one of the stools and put it on stage to lean on?
You know, you can have this one right here.
Absolutely. All right, Chris. Where do you want me to plug into? Right here. Is it dead? Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh, I freaking love you so deeply.
Same.
Malaku.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
Good
a
memory. It's just really short.
it's a hard name. You're not alone.
I just can't remember anything.
Same. This is gonna be a hard set considering I can't remember anything.
Yeah, you know, it's in there and then it's out of there again.
It's a good thing I can't read. What's up?
It's pretty.
I think there's actually one inside of here now that you say that. Yeah. Let me try it again. Do you want me to put it all the way up? Heard. Sick. Can I also tilt this down a little? Hey guys, what is up?
All right, are we ready?
Would you hate me if I took a sip of my beer before I did this?
No, you go right ahead. You know, dehydration is a very dangerous thing.
You're right.
We want to make sure everybody's well hydrated.
Hydrate before you dehydrate. Hey, Natalie, Megan, could I trouble one of you guys to bring me my beer super fast so I can take a sip of it?
You know, and since Malaku brought that up, I want to make sure that all of you are getting properly beveraged. Are you getting your beverages?
I know there's two hunks behind the bar. I'm gonna objectify you real quick.
Are you taking care of the beautiful bartenders?
Oh, dude, you better be showering them with your fucking hard-earned riches. Oh, wait, am I allowed to cuss on here? Is this okay?
Well, people do.
I'll try to minimize it, I promise.
It happens.
It does happen.
Yes.
Alcohol makes people brave.
I think it's the light. Are you ready?
I am ready. Now.
All your ducks are in a line?
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. My ducks are in a row.
Okay, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Malaku.
All right, guys, just a heads up. This is going to be a little bit different than what you've been hearing tonight. I have a theory that country music and hip-hop music are the same freaking thing. See? Caught myself. And so I started writing poetry over a guitar because I was too broke to buy a laptop. And now we have this kind of fusion. So this is like a spoken word hip-hop-y, but definitely country as shit, you know? So here we go, guys. Do you guys like words? Because there's a whole shit ton of them in this song. The state of mind of mime is a mime who's mentally challenged. He paid the price of life in a fight, got heavily damaged. It's safe to say the dead of the night's incredibly savage, and cops got the advantage due to the fact they're barely managed. I could barely manage. Who could life be this tragic? Imagine that, how could it happen? Could it be magic? Are there mages with pages of spells that I could ravage? I got the cash for it, but fuck it, I'll pay in plastic. But that doesn't mean I'm Mr. Motherfucking Fantastic. The bullies and bureaucrats make the truth seem so elastic. I've had it up to here with the authorities in the attics. Gonna take measures in my own hand and make sure that they are drastic. I'm erratic and sadistic as my mentality is shifted. Actually, in reality, I'm ridiculously twisted, convinced to conform to an image so damn simplistic. Statistics reveal it wouldn't be wise to risk it. So I'ma sit back, relax and kick it, waiting for life's conductor. Come and take my ticket. If he tries to punch it, well fuck him, then he can stick it up his. Can't hide from death, but I'ma trick it. I'ma sit back, relax and kick it, waiting for life's conductor. Come and take my ticket. And if he tries to punch it, well fuck him, then he can stick it. Parents and adults, keep your children close to your heart, because I know that it hurts when they smoke and they part, and you just want them to sit by your side. You just want them to enjoy the whole ride. But it's harder when you give all your love to your daughter and not your son. I guess I've just been under the rung, under the ladder. I wish that I could grab this truth mirror and shatter it. Maybe I could grab the recipe and rebatter it. Well, maybe you could grab my mother and re-flatter it. But I'ma sit back, relax and kick it, waiting for life's conductor. Come and take my ticket. If he tries to punch it, well, fuck him, then he can stick it up his. Can't hide from death, but I'ma trick it. Like I'ma sit back, I'ma relax, gon' kick it, waiting for life's conductor. Come and take my ticket. If he tries to punch it, well, fuck him, then he can stick it up his. Oh, up his. Oh, up his. And parents and adults call me a child in denial while your daughters pile on my laps as I freestyle. But I promise they're all gonna be laid like tile or bricks on my dick, a stick shift gone wild. I'll be driving her and everybody off a cliff. If and only if I could rap over a riff and then drift off to an island with a boat as a spliff and shit. An Oculus riff is now making me stiff. I wish I didn't live a life consumed by social media. If that's the only way I know you, then what was the point in meeting you? Generation Y just gets high, doesn't try to apply what's inside and hide instead of expressing themselves through an art medium. But I believe in them, cause they're standing in line. Future suture of life's grandioso design and define. But what they believe in and what they believe in, they stand behind. So don't try to control them, I promise they'll do just fine. And I'ma sit back, relax and kick it, waiting for life's conductor. Come and take my ticket. If he tries to punch it, well, fuck him, then he can stick it up his. Oh, up his. Oh, up his. And I said, close your eyes. For the last time today, open your mind. Find the right words to say. Close your eyes. For the last time today, open your mind. Find the right words to say and close your eyes. Oh, close your eyes. Open your mind. Find the right words to say. Close your eyes. Thank you, guys. All right. I also don't know how to play guitar, so throwing that out there at you guys. I learned this in the car. So I wrote a song with a chorus that literally is the most ignorant thing I could think of. And the idea behind it was, I'm gonna write a song while I'm very intoxicated. And then I'm gonna see if I can wordsmith my way through this and make a chorus that fits. And this is that song. It's just me and my thoughts trying to cook up a concoction. What does it cost to put a cop up in an auction? And the oxygen that he's breathing in is full of toxins. So he better start talking. Cause he's running out of options, running out of time. And it's stamped cause he clocked in. And from the moment that he walked in, everybody turned, heads dropped, what they're doing, kept watching. That was a good point for a break. But I guess it's just me overanalyzing everything. And I guess it's all thanks to the ADD or the FDAs or the ADCCs of the COCAINE. But I only do it for the irony. So there's no need to keep an eye on me. I said I don't got a problem, I'm fine, you see. I smoke cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine, cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. I told you guys. Bear with me. There's a little more. What are the odds that two peas in a pot could both be top queen bees in the squad? I'm like, gee, holy God, I'ma need a Hail Mary, a little boat fare so I can hail at a ferry, and a Christmas a little bit more merry, a crisp wish list so my friends will keep staring. I wish my parents would stop fighting, cause sharing the hate doesn't mean that you're caring. It's like a internal battle. I said king of the cattle, but my cage has been rattled. So I found me a snitch that's been tattled, and I rode that ass until the tail had a tattle. But they left me a tip, said I'm a hip hop, wear the proper shoes, cause you will slip slop, trip drop in your flip flops like chip chop, chopping up reviews. Like damn, breaking like the news, and everybody likes you because you light the fuse. The life to the party, to the night, the muse, and tonight is new, so I'ma go and bite the juice. We'll smoke cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine, cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine. I do drugs. I do drugs. I do drugs. Oh, oh, oh. I do drugs. Oh, oh, oh. What? Oh, wait. No, wrong line. I'd pass the glass past the asthmatic kid. Gaps grabs the paps, pat on the back at a kid like Nick, Knack, patty whack, riding around in my Cadillac and Doris happy sack, cause I ain't got no map or backy pack. So I pack my bags with Matt's hats and a hacky stack and fat stacks of slacks cut off cause I'm wacky black. And my dad's cranky when he badly lacks green crack and Tic Tacs, cause he's a Cali cat. Cause he's a veteran. Cause he's a veteran. And I'm a Valley veteran, so I know better than putting on my sweats and favorite sweater and burgundy gray black Letterman. Like what's up to the weatherman? 50 shades of a sunburn. Fun fact, I earned 50 states on in one turn. Call me the president, the relevant resident. I'm investigating the evidence. I'm pressing up on the elephant. My skin is darker than my own melanin. So many friends tell them I'ma have to Helen Keller him. And cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burnt holes in my hoodies. All my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. And I said cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I stink. I got burnt holes in my hoodies. All my homies think it stink. I miss my... I miss my cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine, cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine. I do drugs. I do drugs. I do drugs. Drugs. I smoke cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine, cigarettes and weed and heroin and crack cocaine. I do drugs. Someone please help me. Drugs. Someone please help me from the drugs. I do drugs. E major's a weird note to end on, but we're doing it anyways. Thank you, guys. I don't know, is it like a 2-song thing? Am I done? I mean, I got 3. I can do 1 more. Yeah. So kind of like the whole point of this was I was a big literature nerd when I was in school. And I went to school where I was one of like 6 black people, or Mexican people, or any minority, frankly, in Los Angeles. And, God, I freaking love Mick Ultra. What a refined beer. And they were like, you should rap. And I was like, guys, I'm not that, you know. And they were like, I bet you could do it. And I did it, and I was really good. And I was like, fuck, okay. So I dropped out of pharmacology. And I was like, yeah, we're going to become a rapper. And my parents fucking loved that. Dude, talk about support. So this was one of the first songs. Again, I don't really play guitar, but this is the first song I ever wrote and played on guitar. And it still speaks true to my heart. And then I'll leave you guys with this one. Also, are you guys having a good night? Has anyone told you guys that you're appreciated today? Yeah? You have been told? You haven't? You just did. Yeah, I'm absolutely fucking serious. We have like an intimate moment right now. I hope you guys know you're deeply appreciated. I don't know what you guys do out there in the outside world. You might be, serial killer. That's cool. Do you. Don't kill me, but like, do you. I support it, dude, from a distance. I love all my kids, even the bad ones. That sounds a little off, doesn't it? It's funny, you're all looking at me like I knew what I was doing. I have no clue. It's cooler. Ready, guys? What if I just did this for 3 minutes? I'm just kidding. Back on track, so let me take a crack at it. Tried it once, came back. Ain't never been a crack addict. Leave the attic open a crack, because I fucking had it with these wannabe prodigies, rapping and they're fanatics, calling me erratic, making me out to be the crazy one. At least I wrote my own songs, I'm blazing, so not a lazy bum. And you're still chasing rum, down with a bottle of coke. Take a line, snort it, distort it, and now you're broke. I knew a lot of people thought that drugs would make them happy, but it's all everlasting napping after the cheering and clapping. And no, this isn't acting, the product of a psychology, something. I guess that I'm a prodigy. Guess that's a problem, B. And I hope that ain't stopping me from going ahead and topping the tree. I'm the fucking star, and the star is ready. And I said, oh, whoa. Oh, look who wrote this. Now y'all wanna take notice. Mom, I hope I don't blow this, 'cause I'm overdosing on dopeness. And I'm like, I wanna be I wanna be an original, talented individual. A hero, not a zero, but at least I'm indivisible. I think they need a visual, 'cause seeing is believing. What did you see is unforgivable. Is it worth the grieving? I love my country, never be guilty of treason, especially California. Just wish we had all the season. And the reason for my leaving is I wanna see some more, see what life has to offer, and if she can spare a whore. I wish I was a aficionally an aficionado, like Capra Leonardo. Gone but finishing bottles since the time I could waddle. My parents stopped to coddle me. Psychology got me like Socrates and Aristotle. Yeah, guys, first song ever, but I knew my shit. And you know what they said? They said, oh, look who wrote this. Now y'all wanna take notice. Mom, I hope I don't blow this, 'cause I'm overdosing on dopeness and trying to cope without focus. But I'm back on track, no, I'm back to back. As a matter of fact, I'm taking out trash and I'm shaking up showbiz. Oh, I'm shaking up showbiz. And I said, oh, look who wrote this. Now y'all wanna take notice. I'm like, oh, look who wrote this. Now y'all wanna take notice. I'm like, back on track, let me take a crack at it. Tried it once, came back. Ain't never been no crack at it. Back on track, let me take a crack at it. And I'm like, Oh, look who wrote this. Now y'all wanna take notice. Mom, I'm hoping I don't blow this, 'cause I'm overdosing on dopeness. And now I'm trying to cope without focus, but I'm back on track. No, I'm back to back. As a matter of fact, I'm taking out trash and I'm shaking up show biz like. Thank you guys. To the real fucking patriots out there, and I'm not talking about New England, I'm talking about every single one of you who just loves your neighbor. May you proceed with the utmost excellence at all times. And thank you for letting me play here for the first time ever. I enjoyed this quite a bit. It was awesome.
Malaku, I like your socks.
Is that what they call them now?
Yeah.
Guys, I forgot to wear my hat. Thank you for the socks also. We had a project called Hats for Malaku, and the idea was wear silly hats. Mm-hmm. Oh, I am wearing it.
There is a hat on your back. I thought I should point that out. There, yeah.
Victoria, what would I do without you? Frankly, you and I should go on tour as a duo. I could never do this by myself.
I think you could.
Give it
One
up.
more time for Malaku.
Give it up for Victoria. Give it up for your bartenders. Give it up for fucking Neil Young. Yeah, keep clapping, guys. It's for Neil Young. All right. I hope you guys have a good night. If you guys want to have a drink and a conversation about anything, feel free to find me. I always enjoy a good talk. Do I put this off or do I leave it on?
No, you're fine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, careful with cord.
Let me make sure we're muted. Yeah, we're muted.
Oh.
All right then, all right.
Coming up, we have Joshua's opera. I think that just put the open in open mic. I think that was pretty awesome. Long ago, well, in another lifetime, I lived in Denver, Colorado, and I co-hosted an open mic there. And it was often a long parade of guitar playing songwriters singing about their love life or their tragedies, and it was great. Periodically, there was this guy who would show up in a cape, and he would do spoken word about, most of his poems were about Muhammad Ali. And he was incredible. And when he would finish his set, the room would be like a church. People just did not know what to do, and it was great. It put the open in open mic. Are you ready, sir? You have everything you need?
I believe so.
All right. Another new face, Joshua's opera.
Thanks.
Carrying a weight nobody put on my back. Ropes draped across shoulders, chains lying in a pile of slack. And in my dreams, I'm stuck in the backseat. Accelerators down, I'm gripping for a wheel that won't find me. When I'm alone, I feel alone. Got no control, God only knows I'm headed for a steep decline. What's at the bottom? I pray I never find it. I'm alone, got no control, God only knows. Hands that cheat me, as they fall. Crossed that line more times than I can call. Our little street cuts this country in half. I jump back and forth like a coward or sociopath. When I'm alone, I feel alone. Got no control, God only knows I'm headed for this deep to cry. What's at the bottom? I pray I never find when I'm alone. Got no control, God only knows when I'm alone. Got no control when I'm alone. God only knows. Thanks. Cool. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be on this stage and to share this evening with so many wonderful songwriters and musicians. Moved into town just a few months back from lonely Idaho, so it's just great to see people's faces and play with more musicians than me and like 3 other people. So it's just an absolute pleasure to be here, and thank you so much to Victoria for being such a big part of this, and to Dee's for just creating such an awesome atmosphere. I'm here almost every other night catching some, you know, musical legend or somebody I just absolutely love that I've been following. So it's a cool place to be. Happy to be here. This is a song I wrote. Come from a family of 5 boys. I'm number 2. And we just got into trouble and had a fun childhood, and that's what this is about. He took step by step next to me under the bridge and through the trees, and in the end, all we found was pulling cattails from our laces. Of the shoes my mother bought to wear to church, but I forgot what I was wearing when I first caught eye. It's no surprise. When each day we'd slip behind the line, only to find the world we built. When each day we'd slip behind the line, only to find the world we built. Step across the line and face the aspen tree. Strip its bark for letters, secrets you had passed to me. Swinging vines in the jungle, or ducking in the weeds, hiding from the old man who could shoot us if he pleased. Try to brush our knees, mud cakes deep. So when time does with me what it does, take me back to our forest. Take me back to the world that we built. While the world could ignore us, Each day we'd slip behind the line, only to find the world we built. And back in the war with the marshals next door, you were my commander. I was waiting for your call, so I used my arm from the Little League team to toss our mother's peaches at our foes across the street. We hit them to the core until they begged for no more. So when time does with me what it does, bury me in a forest, take me back to the world that we built. Well, the world could ignore us, 'cause each day we'd slip behind the line, only to find the world we built. When each day we'd slip behind the line, only to find the world we built. Thanks. This is a song I wrote when I was like 14, and I didn't know I was a songwriter. Well, I guess I knew. I was just like writing stuff in journals and hiding into my closet and never showing it to anybody. But I finally got in a band playing bass, and we needed a song. And I was like, well, I wrote this one. And they're like, that's pretty cool. But it was the first time that I felt like I dealt with a death. So this song's called Grandfather. Well, it's cold in the lighthouse. You used to bring you home. Now I sit on the porch to see your light. But the waves are saying you're not coming back. And though I didn't know you're the best, I wish I could have changed that. But disappointment always seems to meet me halfway up the stairs. I was running to your feet and I said, why, oh why, Grandfather, did you go? I've been dreaming of the stories you could tell me of war. Now I hide the truth that you ever did exist. You're just a hollow name on a hollow list. Well, tears they fell, but they fell for no reason. I never really knew you, you were just a name. I only saw you 4 times and I never felt your love. And now you're floating up above, I'm wondering who he was. But disappointment always seems to meet me halfway up the stairs. I was running to your feet and I said, why, oh why, Grandfather, did you go? I've been dreaming of the stories you could tell me of war. Now I hide the truth that you ever did exist. You're just a hollow name on a hollow list. So why, oh why, Grandfather, did you go?
been dreaming of the stories you could tell me of war. Now I hide the truth that you ever did exist. You're just a hollow name on a hollow list. And I may be bitter that you may not deserve, but I'm just a boy who wonders who his grandfather was. Thank you so much. My name's Joshua's Opera. Thank you again, Victoria and Dees and everybody for being here.
I'm sure Idaho will miss you. Joshua's Opera. How about that? Wow. Is Ian Bryce in the house? And yes, you may use my guitar. It seems to be relatively in tune.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you might want to sit because the strap's kind of gonna put it like up under your chin.
No, this is perfect.
Oh, it's good? Okay, all right. Are you new to this as well? You are new
Yes.
to this as well.
Yes, yes.
We have so many new faces tonight. This is awesome.
Thank you.
When you're ready, go ahead and strum a little bit for
All right.
And there's a volume and a
Okay. Is it the? Is it the one on the left or the right? That's the volume.
This is the tone and this is the volume.
Okay. All right. Oh, shit.
Yes, it's small but loud.
Good. All right.
All right. Boy, that sounds much better than when I'm playing it.
No, you sounded amazing.
Thank you. Everybody, Ian Bryce.
Thank you. So I actually go by Loose Bolts. That is my project name. This first song is called Judy.
Oh, Judy, I've been making some adjustments. Oh, Judy, won't you ignore your better judgments? I'm cleaning up, but you still suspect I'm in the back of my mind running. Judy, darling, don't give up just yet. You knew me, well, I thought I knew just what I wanted. I promise you, Judy, I've been keeping it 100. I'm a sucker for a new rush. I'm kinda crazy, let's be honest. But Judy, darling, please don't be upset. Oh, one last touch before you go. One last kiss, I think you'll know the shot was worth it. Oh, Judy. I never said that I was perfect. Oh, Judy, does what I say still make a difference? Oh, Judy, is that the end off in the distance? I'm all guitar. You read me like a sheet of music. Judy, I'll take the blame for all of this. Oh, one last touch before you go. One last kiss, I think you'll know the shot was worth it. Oh, Judy, I never said that I was perfect. One last touch before you go. One last kiss, I think you'll know the shot was worth it. Oh, Judy, I never said that I was perfect. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy. Judy. Judy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Anybody got a capo? I didn't bring anything tonight. I'm sorry. Thank you. All right. Oh, wait, I think I can figure it out. Thanks. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, other way. All right. No? Okay. Shit. All right, hold up. Oh, it clamped on. Okay. I didn't know it clamped on. Okay, got it. So the last song that I played and this song are all part of a record that I've been working on for about a year now. This next one's called This Is Goodbye.
And I'll try not to remember you, but our best memories fill my sights at the worst times. When I had no one, you were there. And when I drank too much, you didn't seem to care. And I could spend my life trying to read your mind, but I won't waste my time hoping you lose your pride. This is goodbye. And I'll try not to think of you not to think. What did you see? Did you see it in me? I saw it in you, those cloudy nights on the beach. When I had no one, you were there. And when I drank too much, you didn't seem to care. And I could spend my life trying to read your mind, but I won't waste my time hoping you lose your pride. Yeah, I could spend my life trying to read your mind, but I won't waste my time hoping you lose your pride. This is goodbye. Ooh, this is goodbye. Oh, this is goodbye.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, if you dig those, if anybody's interested, you can follow Loose Bolts wherever you stream music, any of the streaming services. I go by Loose Bolts Music on the socials and all that good stuff. But this last song is sort of, well, you guys know what incels are? You guys familiar with that term? Incels are like men that like sincerely like hate women, and they're like extremely like lonely dudes, and they end up like killing women and all this stuff. This is sort of like my plea to them. It's like it's gonna be okay, bro. It's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Just it's gonna be fine. It's called yeah. It's this one's called "The Loneliest Man in America." And boys hide their feelings and grow up to look just like me. And we're all bearing similar baggage and philosophies. And all of us say that we're different, so it's hard to believe. And as we become more bitter than sweet, we start to retreat. But I swear that I'm not giving up till the battle is won. As the loneliest man in America, it
and boys hide their feelings and grow up to look just like me. Without hope in their eyes, so surprised when good things come to be. But I swear that I'm not giving up till the battle is won. As the loneliest man in America, it's the same old cliche, but it's true. We all need to be loved. Just looking around me, it's clear I can't be the only one. No. No, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. Thank you.
Loose bolts.
Appreciate it.
All right, we have one more fabulous performer this evening. He comes directly to you from the kitchen.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Victoria.
Thank you.
Great intro.
Thank you for letting me convince you to play tonight.
Anytime. Thank you to Eric behind the bar for letting me sneak off to play a few songs.
Yeah, you didn't even have to lie.
I know.
So convenient. Yeah.
Volume.
There you go.
One sec.
Will you be needing a capo?
Oh, no. But yeah.
Are you happy? You have everything you need?
You don't have a tuner, do you?
Yeah. Now
That'll work.
problem is
The A. The A is, that's okay. I can manage. Yeah, I can manage the A.
I promise I'll get that fixed as soon as possible.
How'd that happen?
It fell over, cracked the peg, and then it just came off.
A actually sounds good.
All right, here you go. The last wonderful performer of the evening, Chris Kramer. Give it up.
Thank you, Victoria.
This is a song about self-love. In your eyes, I think I found what I've been looking for. And in your smile,
think I know what I've been waiting for. In your face, I think I know that I've been holding out myself. Is nothing I would ever live without, but it's the last time I love anybody else before myself. 'Cause you know too many goodbyes. Now my heart can't mend 'cause there's nothing left to give myself. I know now not to hold on to anybody else. It's been too many sleepless nights, just me and myself held novel. But I know good things happen to those who can wait. But patience, yeah, patience ain't my game. But I know this is the last time I love anybody else before myself. 'Cause you know too many goodbyes, and my heart can't mend 'cause there's nothing left to give myself. Yeah. You're so lovely, it hurts to leave when you're so lovely, it hurts to leave you. You're so lovely, it hurts to leave you. You're so lovely. This is the last time I love anybody else before myself. 'Cause you know too many goodbyes, and my heart can't mend 'cause there's nothing left to give myself. I've tried too many times to realize my place in this world. I'm lying awake, waiting for a call when it's 3 a.m. and there's nothing else going on.
Thank you. Yeah, my name's Chris Kramer. I'm originally from Chicago, and work here as a barback, and moved down here to just pursue music. And it's a great town. So yeah, and cool. I don't know. I'm gonna play a song that's called "Dimly Living."
That's me, a broken-hearted soul. Can't see there's a lot out to living. That's me, taken to the end of me. Just a mannequin, nameless, stoic, withered. You can never remember things I once believed. You can never remember how long can never remember things you once believed. You can never remember how long, how long. Will you try? It's the best thing in your life. You'll be fine to live and die. I can never remember things I once moved. I can never remember how long, how long, how long. How long? Oh yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna tune up really quick.
Fell in love and got burned by you. Playing with fire, you're what I desire. No, this can't be true. I'm not over you. No, this can't be true. And I still love you. Take my memories back, 'cause I miss you, yeah, I miss you. Yeah, I still look back, and I love you, yeah, I love you. You say some shit 'cause you're mad, talking backwards, and then you got sad. You knew it was over, and what am I supposed to do here without you? What am I supposed to do?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Eric. I'll get back to it. Thank you for letting me use your guitar. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for loving on Songwriters. We appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you, Chris, for making us sound beautiful. You guys be safe going home. Have a good time. Blah.